welcome back to my asshole. So,
The last few episodes are pretty,
yeah, heavy. Sorry about that. We've taken some time. Oh, dude, look, it's Marowak.
Oh, dude, look, he sent an electric type out.
Shit. Well, it was on the. It's not like I went into this battle knowing it was going to be about. Hey, look, Corey can fight this.
Hey.
We're gonna get like Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard really close to each other because the team is on par with itself. With oh shit it being like higher in level.
Oh yeah.
Because it's oh shit.
So like we ahead from like other times you played team wise.
Huh?
Have you ever played Gen 1 before?
I played Blue 1. I don't know where my blue cartridge is, but
What about like?
I know I only had Blastoise. Oh, I've played Fire Red and Leaf Green a million times. You kidding me?
Okay.
Fire Red is my first Pokemon game.
That's still like Gen 1, right?
It's a gray area for me.
Gen 1 on Gen 3 engine.
I don't consider it a gen. Real talk. If I'm talking about if I'm talking about, because when I say Generation 6 was the worst generation, I don't even think about O.S.I. If I say Generation 4 was an okay generation, I don't think about Heart Gold Soul Silver. But I think Gen 3 was a pretty solid one. I don't think about Fire Red Leaf Green. I think of it as point whatever. So like 6.5.
Okay.
But that's it. That's the only thing that counts in it. Even spin-offs that count about the respective gen. Even if it came after O.S. The mother's soul was calm. It departed to the afterlife.
The ghost appeared.
I'm
kind of spooked.
I'm gonna take a screen cap. We took an hour break. And
I'm spooked.
I don't know if we've actually acknowledged this. I know we didn't snap, but that corrupted.
We have in this episode.
That corrupted. So sometimes when we leave the screen, the way the capture card works is sometimes if we leave the screen, it'll have some stuff engraved in it. So we let the screen on that for a very long time. So I guess put the picture on screen where the green gray area, you can just see the ghost appear like perfectly, and based on the context of everything, that's terrifying.
I'm spooked.
It's like I'm high on weed, man. It's like I'm high on so much weed.
I get high to keep you off my mind.
Real talk.
Do.
I just told you it, and I'll give you money if you can tell me the artist. And I just told you who sang that song.
Okay, last name's Low.
Close enough.
First name is like.
Her name is Tovlo.
Ty Low.
Her name is Tovlo. Tylo Ren. Andrew, name this episode Tovlo Ren. Toblerone. No, just name it what he said. Ty. It's like T-Y, and then L-O. One word. No, 2 words. R-E-N.
Yes.
There you go. Now you can shut your phone off and not have the notepad open this whole time. Unless we tell you to put something in the description, which I might. I don't know. I need to sell this stuff. What am I doing?
Rage candy? I thought it said rare candy, but I'm like, oh, that's like 5 levels.
Rage candy is just like 40 HP, I think.
Oh, so it's just...
It was a key item in Heart Gold Soul Silver and probably Gold and Silver, but it's been a thing in Gen 6, maybe? I know it's a thing in Gen 7. But I don't know. I make my voice go high a lot of the time just because, like...
They keep you off my mind.
Yeah. Just because, like... I don't know. It just feels good. I don't know if anyone can relate to that. It just feels good to, like... have the voice go high. I don't really know why, but it just kind of does. But speaking of going high, I've been thinking about smoking weed lately. It's obviously nothing it's almost definitely something I won't. It's something I would almost definitely never do, but I have thought about it lately, just because I've been so like, wow. Both Yeezy and Pikachu I healed with super potions, and both of them gained 46 experience to get to full. Fun times. And then I know you're completely uncomfortable because you're just like, I don't know what to say here, but it's not God, it's nothing I'd ever actually do. Jesus Christ, it's something I'd actually do, but I've thought about it.
Because like
drugs.
all the states, a lot of states are making it legal. Like,
no, it's just because like. I struggle.
Kid down the street does it.
I mean, probably. I don't actually know if he does anything or.
I'm not sure if we're talking about the right kid down the street right now.
I mean, we probably are. I don't know. I think we are. Was it the one that we talked about between episodes?
Yes and no, because there's another kid down the street.
Oh, okay.
Who's done much worse things.
Oh, yeah. Would I know the kid?
No, he
Alright.
he got arrested for growing pot
Cool.
in his parents' basements
Cool.
like 3 years ago, maybe 4.
Because weed is not legal in buttfuck nowhere.
Canada, of course, yes. But fuck no.
What the fuck did I say, Mario? Ontario. No.
I don't know.
I said Kentucky, North Korea is the second one. But I
Oh.
forget what I said the first one.
Kentucky, North Korea. That sounds good.
Easy.
There's a
Just jumped over
storm
Jumpman.
blowing in.
But I've thought about it because I have a hard time gaining weight, and I know you get the munchies on weed. So like,
You got the munchies, alright?
yeah, of course I do. You just you smoke weed, and then you get really hungry, and you eat a lot of food.
So, I was at summer camp. I was at summer camp, and it was a really nice camp. And on like the last day, we signed up to do Native American like activity,
Yeah.
because one of the counselors is like an expert or something. Like he does dances at powwows.
Yeah.
So he's like really good, or better than everyone
Chicka
at camp
powwow.
combined.
Bow Chicka Bow Wow. Go get it on iTunes. Mike Posner featuring Lil Wayne. Let's go.
So like
Bad song. Don't actually.
So, like, I guess it was, like, his first year working on, like, that part of camp.
Yeah.
Because he's like, well, like, we're gonna make succotash. Like...
Suck his ash. Where you get a body pillow of Ash Ketchum and attach a dildo to it, and then you suck it off. Suck it, Ash.
So he's like, okay, so we're just gonna make, like...
Damn it.
We're gonna make 2 Dutch ovens
Oh, but we see
worth of food. And,
Dutch
like, that's it.
ovens.
You know what a Dutch oven is?
I've always heard that referred to as like, you know what?
No, it's
Moving
not.
on.
It's not when... it's not when you...
God damn it! I just
let
fucking
it rip
fought
and
you.
then bake in your blanket. A Dutch oven is a cast iron, like, pot
Grandpa here wanted to
that you put in the fire to cook stuff in.
Render yourself invisible. Don't you mean invincible? Fuck you.
Fuck you, I'm the woodland elf that's actually red.
The glitch thing of the
Meow.
ghost and ghost appeared is really fucking with the screen right now for me. Which is making it
Just
really hard to
flashing
play
in and
this.
out. I don't
It is
like it.
flashing in and out. It is pissing me off so much.
This is a creepypasta waiting to happen.
Yeah, no one can see it, so not true. It just looks like a weird outline for Ivysaur, basically. Like in a
No,
weird
I'm
way.
thinking the ghost on Meowth.
The ghost on Meowth is just outright terrifying because the eyes of the ghost are above the pixels of Meowth. There's no real way
now
to
he's by
explain it.
himself.
No one can see it. I'll
That's why it's a creepypasta.
I'll just take a picture of it. Put this one on screen.
Take
No
a
one, you
video,
can't
maybe?
really see it.
What about video?
I doubt I'm gonna get pictures of it on the off. Yeah, it's fine. Just imagine that image flashing, basically. I don't know what to do here.
Well, what Pokemon's gonna be sent out?
Arbok. I don't know.
Poison, right?
I mean, I know what to do in the actual game, but do I apply it to the whole evolutionary line or just Ekans?
Oh!
I think the whole evolutionary line. Is there a bigger snake? No, I don't think that's possible.
Arbok is Cobra backwards.
No, is there a bigger snake though?
I don't think so.
Nah, I think Taylor just applies. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, you can just put the image over now, because hey, look, it's Taylor Swift. That's an interesting sprite. Alright, well, went in the pickle. Oh, shit, it. Kills it immediately.
Oh shit, it gained 150 experience.
Christ.
Well, it's poison too. What was I say? Oh yeah, so summer camp.
Summer camp.
So like we were literally next to an obstacle
Oh,
course.
get crit! Critical hit.
So
Sorry.
we're cooking food in a campfire, literally right next to an obstacle course, and the 2 people who were there were acting like drill sergeants. It was hilarious because they were it's supposed to be team building, but they're just it was really funny to watch them fail and fall into mud.
This is stupid.
So since we already did everything and we're just waiting for the food to cook at this point, the 2 counselors were okay, so can these 5 people join your 20 minute group games outside the obstacle course? And yeah, sure, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But we can't go in the obstacle course because we didn't sign up for that.
Yeah.
But they were using our area, so it kind of worked out.
Right.
So
It's pissing me off.
So they were And they were like, okay, kids, we're gonna play Captain's
God damn
Table.
it.
Does anyone want to play Captain's Table? And then this one
What
girl
is
was
Captain's Table?
like, I'm gonna explain it because it's part of the story. So like this one girl's like, oh, I played Captain's Munchies. And it's like, yeah. And then
Wait, what'd you say?
Captain's Munchies.
No, like I heard you, but it's just the camp counselor's like, all right, good, you fit. Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah. It's like oh, I played Captain's Munchies before because she worked at like a different camp, like further away, and like she was
Right.
in our unit, so she's like, yeah, I guess we'll go with like whatever. But and then she's like started explaining it to everyone. It was really funny. It's like, okay, so like the captain has munchies, okay, and like all and the two counselors are just like trying to. They have this face that's gonna crack, but they like keep it together,
Yeah.
keep it together.
Just to like.
And then half, and like everyone in my group is like cracking up, and then like half of the other group, since they're like younger, they didn't know what was going on. But the other half were just like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, I sent it to the afterlife. I killed it again. I killed its dead body. Oh my god.
It's still there.
Picture time. This is too fucking like. Oh my god. Alright. You can put that one on screen too. That's something, alright.
So like I'm gonna explain the gist of the game before I get to
Oh,
how she
yeah.
explained it. So the basic gist of the game is it's sort of like
Yeah.
one person does something, then everyone else has to follow with a partner, and if they're the last one to do it, they're out. And like you have to do like a bunch of like it's quick back to back. Like so like, for example, like the captain, the guy who's running it, the captain.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, it's like the captain's at the table, and then like everyone's pretend to eat a bunch of food. The last two people, like one person's at the table, the other person's eating the food or something. And the last pair to do that is out, and it's like rapid fire. So it's a quick game. You understand?
Did he give me something? Yeah, did he just give me something?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because it.
You get
Butt sex. Your Pokemon quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may help your quest. You must make room for this.
Oh, you don't have any room in your inventory.
Thank you. You know what? Why not? I don't. You know what?
What are you doing?
I have an idea.
So
You telling your story? I have an idea.
That's the gist of the game. And then she's like, okay, so like the captain's really hungry, okay? So like we have to do everything he says or else he gets really mad. And then it's like, okay, so and then she said like how it's like it's worked up like you have groups of two and then like you know you have to do things the last person to do it out and then last pair standing wins. And then she's like, okay guys, so captain's munchies, and everyone's just staring at her like what are we supposed to do when the captain has munchies?
Yeah.
And then she's like, come on guys, that's like he's eating off the table, and they're like, oh, okay. And then after like so it was like a half hour.
I get this now.
So like a half hour of the captain having munchies. It's great. Every second was hilarious.
That's great.
And then the other group goes back to the obstacle course because they done their team building and now they're onto the obstacle course. And then the counselor, like, you know, we huddle our group together so that larger group full of younger kids doesn't hear what we're talking about. And the counselor's like, kind of gassy.
Yep. Because I got a great nickname for it.
And the counselor's like, okay,
Don't
so
look at my phone if you could.
so you know what munchies are, right? And then she's like, oh yeah, it's when you get like really hungry and you eat like Cheetos or something. And then he's like,
Oh, naive little girl.
and then he's like, she's older than me.
Mental little girl.
and then he's like, you're close, but and then
Will this fit?
and then the counselor is like, he
I think
doesn't
this
know
would
how to go.
barely fit.
He doesn't know about this. He's like, it's when and then one person's like, it's when you get high and you eat a shit ton of food. Really loudly, and the other group just turns their head and look at the guy and looks at us, and the other counselor is like staring at the other, and they're like communicating through their stares.
It doesn't actually fully fit.
Just go for it.
It's supposed to be a lowercase L. God damn it.
Look at Kevin.
Silly. This is... Oh, there aren't numbers. Okay, well if there aren't numbers, then...
Just don't have any spaces.
No, there aren't numbers.
Oh.
So, there's supposed to be a 3 at the end of that. Because all my friends are dead! That's the name of that song, except for life.
Oh my god.
But life is all fucking spelt weird. And that used up the 1 great ball we had, so now I can have a room for that item. Or whatever the hell it is.
It took you that long to find yes.
Not really. Didn't take that long at all. So next episode, I'll get that item from Mount Fuji or whatever. It's snowing. Talk to you guys later.
I'm getting the munchies right now, guys.
I'm getting the munchies in my asshole.
What do you got? Got the Cheetos.
Do you want pizza?
You know, Caleb